Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue back here again with another Blu-ray update. I did one last week for our first time back to the channel in like forever. Today we're going to go through Amazon Prime Prime Day pickups. We got a couple of those. Got some Severin haul, some DollarTree stuff, and some Goodwill stuff too. So
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here, but probably about 15 to 20 titles, something like that. So let's go. First things first, I got E.T. on Prime Day for $9.99. Yeah, it was like the 4K one. I wanted to get it because of it's cool lenticular cover, and the 4K. I already had the one for Jaws. I skipped out on this one when it first came out, but I did want it eventually. I had the digibook from back in the day, but I didn't think I was going to upgrade it, but I, decided to finally upgrade to it. So I got this one. I like the lenticular cover. The only thing that sucks is like the spine here. It's kind of like ripped at the top a little bit. Like
that's the new one.
This is the new one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We had to return this one because Amazon, they like purposely like, I don't know, it was like a box cutter just scraped the front of that shit. I don't know if you can tell, but like right in the front there's a big slit right in the lenticular cover. And that really pissed me off, so yeah, we got to return that before February of next year. They gave it to us to return, so
it's not worth it.
It's and also Coco.
Oh yeah.
She had from Universal Studios back in the day. She found this.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell on her. But
so that was my favorite ride as a kid. I mean, other than like Confrontation, we've talked about this.
Yeah, E.T. the ride.
E.T.'s like a classic, and it's still there. So when I was a pass holder, I went on the ride, and anyone that's watching that's ever been on the E.T. ride knows that there's like a certain smell, right? And they make like candles and all kinds of stuff to like replicate the smell, but I've never been able to like really identify it with anything other than this, which I stole, and I'm not proud of it. But
oh, she's proud of it.
It's I am pretty proud of it. I like when people come over and make them close their eyes and like smell this.
That's the handle.
I'm like turning around.
The
this is
handlebar
ridiculous.
from one of the bikes.
It's ridiculous. It's you can see it's the handlebar from one of the bikes, but when you smell it, it smells like the ET ride. So like a little bit of the nostalgia there. Shh, don't tell.
She jacked that shit.
Don't tell Universal that I took that.
Shh, on the hush.
Yeah, I was really excited for him to show that title because I love it, and I had that from the ride.
Speaking of Universal, we're going to jump into the Severin films. This really isn't a Universal title, but it could be. Parts of it could be in this film. This is Cruel Jaws. It's got the faux slipcover for Jaws 5. It's not really Jaws 5, it's Cruel Jaws. It's Bruno Mattei, Italian horror director, directed this one and just kind of spliced a bunch of shark scenes from different movies into it and stuff. So it looks like a fun time.
Have you seen this one?
No, I haven't seen this one.
And I haven't either, so.
But I heard it's ridiculous, but I heard it's a lot of fun as well. So I also like the one Shocking Dark that he did. It was called Terminator 2 overseas, and the other one was I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 was Night Killer. So I have Night Killer, but I don't have that slipcover for that one. But I got the Terminator 2 slipcover. So, but yeah, Cruel Jaws. Want to check this one out? Looks like a lot of fun.
And it also came with a toilet seat cover.
Oh yeah, we got the toilet seat cover.
And I scared the shit out of myself today. Not literally.
We put it on,
talking about a toilet. And,
we put it on top of the toilet seat cover.
In our guest bathroom, or our main bathroom actually. But we usually leave that like up. And today, for whatever reason, like I was like cleaning the toilet and I like put it down and it scared me.
Yeah, so
like,
she was
forgot.
frightened by the Cruel Jaws.
We did that for like guests, and then it scared me.
Yep.
You said that happened to you though once, right? Or no, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's gonna happen.
Next one is a cannibal movie. I haven't seen this one yet either. I haven't seen any of these Severin titles.
My favorite cannibal movies.
She hasn't seen any cannibal movies, so she has nothing to age them off.
Well, yeah, Cannibal the Musical.
Oh, Cannibal the Musical, yeah.
Does that count?
Not really.
I don't know. And that scare package that was pretty gory. I know that's like off topic.
That's a Shudder movie.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry.
Yeah, this one's Primitives. It's pretty crazy looking cover. I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed to show this one on YouTube, but yeah.
Oh, like the actual.
Yeah,
face?
they're kind of ripping apart an alligator on the cover here.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Yikes.
Looks pretty nuts. But yeah, I like cannibal films. They're pretty crazy.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's hard for my brain to separate, like, this is fake with the gore. I've been getting better with it, but before you, I never really, I didn't like it.
Some of those cannibal movies, they have some real, like, animal deaths in them, stuff like that. Some real, like...
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of...
And I cry.
It's kind of messed up, yeah.
You know I cry. Everything makes me
especially,
cry.
like, there's, like, a turtle scene in Cannibal Holocaust. It's pretty bad.
Oh, shit.
This next one is... like, I'm going to have to cover the front of the slipcover here. It says Massacre in Dinosaur Valley.
Why is there titties?
Yeah, I can cover the nip slip on the slippity dude out here. But yeah, this one looks crazy. I heard good things about it. It's got some cannibalism in it too, but I don't think it's got too much of that. It's got a little bit of everything. It's like a crazy jungle film. But yeah, I heard this one's really nuts, and it's the first time in the U.S. that it's totally uncut. First time it's ever been totally uncut on Blu-ray in the world, actually. But so that's cool. Looking forward to that one. Next one I got was a Universal MOD. I think no, Sony manufacturer on demand. But I Love You to Death. And we watched this one last month, and we had a pretty good time with it. Kevin Kline stars as this pizza guy who, like, works at a pizza store, and his wife is really fed up with him and his cheating, and he's just a bad cheater.
Oh yeah. I remember being, like, pissed off the whole, like, for a lot of the movie, because I was like, oh, like, this is like...
It makes him a really unlikable character.
Like, yeah, and then I ended up really liking. I remember. So
they end up, like, trying to kill him, like, a few times during the movie, and it's really funny. It's got Tracy Ullman, River Phoenix, Keanu Reeves in an early role, William Hurt, and it's got the Mr. Wilson's wife from Dennis the Menace in there. Mrs. Wilson, whatever. But yeah, this one's a lot of fun. It was really good on Blu-ray too, so if you're looking to upgrade this one, I'd recommend getting it. I Love You to Death. I'm glad this one's out on Blu.
Did you see that one? Did we figure out what else she was in?
Which one?
Tracy Ullman.
Tracy Ullman, yeah, she's well, she had a Tracy Ullman show back in the day on HBO.
Okay.
And that's like where The Simpsons first started.
Oh, that's right. You told me that. See, I thought I remembered. She looked like the just in this picture on the cover, she looked like the daughter in one of those old sitcoms. Not Step by Step.
I don't know.
With what's his? It'll come to me.
Okay.
It'll come to me.
Anyways, she was also in what's that? Robin Hood Men in Tights and.
Oh yeah.
And A Dirty Shame. That was a John Waters movie. Next up, we got the Dollar Tree pickups. I got a pretty good haul for the Dollar Tree this time. Mm-hmm. This was a couple weeks ago we went, and let me see how many times.
The Dollar Tree where we struck gold one time wasn't the one that had all of the titles that we got.
We got 10 titles for $10 here, so that's good. I've seen a couple of these. We'll tell you which ones we've seen.
Oh, it just came to me. See, light bulb.
What?
Robin Thicke's father, who's now the late.
Oh, you're talking about
what was his?
Alan Thicke.
Alan Thicke.
Growing Pains.
Growing Pains. The daughter in Growing Pains.
She looks like that. Tracy Ullman. You think?
What's that girl's name?
I don't know. Tracy Gold.
See, it's the Tracy. Maybe it's, I don't know. My brain's. Anyways,
the first Dollar Tree pickup we got was Stage Fright. Now, I have the Blue Underground, the original Stage Fright. I'm not sure if this has any relation to it. This one has Meatloaf in it, too. And it's supposed to be like a horror musical kind of thing, like a Broadway type of thing.
I love that. I love musicals.
Yeah, the first one definitely took place in a Broadway play, which is kind of cool for a horror film. And there was like this crazy owl mask this guy was wearing, and he was slashing people on the stage and stuff. But yeah,
Oh, wow.
I really like that one. So hopefully this was kind of up that same alley, stage fright. Next one was kind of a pick for Coco here. That's Something Borrowed. Haven't seen this one.
I have.
She's seen it.
That's a shocker.
Yeah.
That never happens.
Kate Hudson, Jennifer Goodwin, John Krasinski, Colin Egglesfield. Never seen him in anything. I don't know who he is.
Is it that guy? I think that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Something Borrowed.
I can actually talk about it. It's
Yeah?
really, well, if people know about it, they know about it. It's like your traditional rom-com, but I don't know, it has some twists and turns that are really fun. It's definitely, I don't know, it pulls your heartstrings a little bit. You could get emotional watching it, but it's also really fun and funny. And like I said, a lot of twists and turns, so.
Yeah, definitely
definitely a good one.
Worth a buck, yeah.
Yeah.
Next one, neither of us have seen, but starred Melanie Linsky, who I like in 2.5 Men, and she's also in Detroit City and a couple other things. But
Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Perks of Being a Wallflower. We'll Never Have Paris with Simon Helberg from Big Bang Theory. Looked like a funny one. Yeah.
I liked the title just because of We'll Always Have Paris.
Yeah.
From Casablanca.
Casablanca, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll Always Have Paris.
Yeah.
Next one, I do like this movie. I think it's really funny. Fist Fight. This is pretty much like the teacher's version of 3 O'Clock High. Well, the teachers kind of fight after school ends. And it's got Charlie Day and Ice Cube and Jillian Bell, she's kind of annoying, but whatever. But yeah, this is pretty funny. If you like 3 O'Clock High, I recommend checking this out. If you like Charlie Day and his annoying high-pitched voice. But yeah, he's pretty good in this one.
I haven't seen that one.
Tracy Morgan's in here too. I think this came out like after his accident where he really hurt himself and almost died. But yeah, Fist Fight. Next one was Trailer Park Shark.
A must watch.
Joe Marie, if you're watching this, which you probably are.
Is that John?
It's got your girl in it, Tara Reid.
Thomas Ian Nicholas?
And Thomas Ian Nicholas from Rookie of the Year.
Nicholas?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
He's in it from Rookie of the Year, from American Pie. So
wait, were they together in American Pie?
They both were, yeah.
No, were they a couple?
Yeah, they were.
They were.
They were the couple, yeah. Yep.
That's funny. I didn't pick up on that when we picked this up.
Yeah, they lost their virginity in American Pie. Now they're doing Trailer Park Shark. Where is their career gone?
Well, he was in Walt Before Mickey, which shout out, we loved.
And then it says it has Lulu Jovovich. I don't know if she's related to Mila Jovovich, but Mia Jovovich. But yeah, looks like a fun one for a buck.
Might make this off, might not, but
probably will.
It's a sharp one, so
we like those actors. So
yeah.
Next one, it's a pretty good movie. That Awkward Moment. I would get this on Blu-ray if it was available, but for $1 here, Miles Teller, Zac Efron, Michael B. Jordan, Alison Brie.
Alison Brie's in this?
I think Alison Brie's in it.
I don't think so.
I thought she was.
The girl from Vivarium.
Oh, Vivarium girl, yeah. Imogen Poots, Mackenzie Davis is in here too.
Yeah, this is a really fun one. I love this one.
I always get this one mixed up with what's the other one we just got? The it's not coming to me, but That Awkward Moment.
Are you thinking of the one with Adam Driver and Daniel Radcliffe?
No.
Okay, because that's the one I kind of get that one mixed up with. What If?
What If?
Yeah, I kind of think of those two together.
Next one we got was Hobo with a Shotgun. I've been looking for this one. It has a slipcover and everything. For $1, it's a steal. The first half of this movie is really good, and then it kind of goes down from there. It's a little bit ridiculous, but I love like the grindhouse feel that the beginning of the movie has. If you've seen it, you know how gory it is, and just keeps on just gore galore.
Oh boy!
Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
But Rutger Hauer is a classic actor. To put him in kind of like this crazy grindhouse type horror movie is pretty cool. Just that name alone is great. Hobo with a Shotgun. The next one is a Scream title, Scream Factory title. But I found this. A lot of people were picking this one up. and that's The Devil's Dolls. I don't expect anything great from this, but for $1 for a Scream Factory DVD, it's an IFC collaboration. You know, those are all hit or miss. But yeah, nobody real famous in here. Just looks like a decent movie. And I know it's got like 2.5 on Letterboxd, which isn't the best of scores, but
mixes old school voodoo with the tropes of classic 80s slashers. That sounds like something more we'd be into.
Oh yeah, yep.
So
yeah, The Devil's Dolls.
We'll check it out.
They will possess you, it says. The next one here I have seen, and I thought it was pretty funny. I think I watched this on Amazon Prime a little while back. But it's got the kid from the To-Do List, Johnny Simmons, Maria Bello, Brittany Snow, Jane Lynch, J.K. Simmons, and there's a bunch of people in here.
Yeah, there is.
It's The Late Bloomer. It's pretty much like the guy in his 20s, 40-year-old virgin type of movie. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen this one.
He's a late bloomer to sex or whatever, but it's pretty funny. If you like this type of like indie straight-to-video type of movies, I'd recommend checking this one out.
And Brittany Snow is from here.
Yeah, Brittany Snow's, yeah, she went to like Gaither High School, I think, near where we live, so. Yeah, and I did meet her one time at my job. She came in and I said hey to her. That's pretty much it, but.
And then he watched Pitch Perfect recently. I had him watch
the trilogy. All of it. The third one kind of stunk.
You didn't hate it. Well, you didn't hate the movies.
No.
The last one wasn't either one of our favorites, but.
Yeah. The last one wasn't either one of our favorites, but the second one was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Late Bloomer for $1. Then the last DollarTree pickup we got, that was Barry Monday. I think this is the one about the guy who loses his balls or something like that. He after a freak accident discovers
that, like, so seriously.
He misses his family jewels. He's missing his family jewels. So it's, Patrick Wilson's always good. It's got Judy Greer in it too, and Chloe Sevigny. Yeah, it's I mean, I think I saw like a little bit of this, a little bits and pieces of it, but it looked pretty funny. So looking forward to checking that one out.
Yeah.
Barry Monday. Next one is another Prime pickup, Amazon Prime Day pickup. This one was going on there for like, I think $36, and so I bought it and then was able to you know, flip the code. And so we ended up only paying like $11 for this whole set.
Yeah.
And that's the Scooby Doo Where Are You complete series set. It's like the mansion box set. I'm not going to take it out. If you guys want to like look it up to check out the unboxing of this, it's pretty cool. It's got a little Scooby Doo mini pop keychain in there too.
It's really cool.
But yeah, it's a pretty cool.
Yeah, the top just like comes out of this clear case, and then the top comes out of the house, and then it's just, is it a booklet? I forget.
Yeah, there's a booklet in there. There's all sorts of stuff in here, but really cool. I thought for the price, this thing goes for like it's like $50 to $80 on Amazon usually. So
yeah,
for that price on Prime Day, I figured I'd pick it up. I saw it on there. I was like, this isn't really something that I normally would go for. It's not like I'm going to be popping in Scooby Doo every weekend or anything like that, but just to have a classic on the shelf like this, it's really cool.
Yeah.
And I think the final four here. These are all Goodwill pickups. They were all $2.18 a piece. DVDs. First one being one I've been after for quite a while. I haven't really scoured eBay for it. I can probably buy it off of there for like $5 or so anytime. But to find it in the wild was cool. And that's Big Top Pee-wee. Pee-wee's Big Adventures, like pretty much a classic to anybody. Like who likes old school Tim Burton movies and stuff, but this one's not as good, but it's still pretty fun to me. And it's got the talking pig in it. It's still got the music by Danny Elfman in it, it says, but yeah, Big Top Pee-wee. I do like this one a lot. It doesn't have a Blu-ray release, so good to have that one. I've
never seen that one. I do like Pee-wee's Big Adventure though a lot. We have that one on.
That one on DVD, Blu-ray. We got it in the Tim Burton box set.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Next one I wanted to get for Coco, and it's one that she liked a lot as a kid. I've actually never seen it, but I'm down to check it out.
Oh, you haven't?
Nope.
Oh, because you said it to me in the story. You're like, oh, what about Crossroads? And I was like, oh, yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, that spoiler, Crossroads.
Oh. I didn't even realize that you didn't say the title yet. Sorry.
It's got Zoe Saldana, and it's got Kim Cattrall and Dan Aykroyd. And it's directed by Tamara Davis, which she directed Half Baked, and I forget what other movies, but I know she did Half Baked. So that's kind of funny that she did that stoner comedy, and then she did this.
What year was this one? At this point, I feel like
2002.
At this point, I feel like everyone's probably seen this. Well, you haven't seen it.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh my god, I spoiled it for you then, because I mentioned something that my cousin and I did. Shout out to my cousin Tracy. We did something, and it's what they do in this movie, and I didn't even realize that you hadn't seen it. I just assumed
okay.
that everyone has seen it.
Whenever we watch this, then I'll definitely.
I don't think it's gonna affect the movie watching experience. It's not gonna affect the movie watching experience
at the Crossroads, babe. But we are after Spice World, so if anybody has Spice World on Blu-ray, we'll gladly get that one in your collection as well.
Because I have it on VHS, but you know, gotta have that Spice World, spice up your life.
Next one here I rented a few times on DVD back in the day, and it's one with Nick Stahl. I always liked Nick Stahl as a kid. Rachel Lee Cook, Lucas Haas, and Johnny Galecki from Big Bang Theory, and Roseanne. That's Bookies.
Are they supposed to be nerds?
Yeah, they're nerds. They're definitely nerds.
Oh, it says Blockbuster on there.
Oh yeah, it says Blockbuster Video on the back here.
That's awesome.
And it's got the little preview $3.99 sticker there.
That's awesome.
So it's you can tell it's an old Blockbuster case too.
Yeah. Just by the feel of it.
I think on the inside,
it does!
It's got the Blockbuster.
We're gonna have to keep that for nostalgia.
Oh yeah.
We love our nostalgia.
But yeah, it says risk is the biggest rush. Bookies.
I'm excited to watch that one too.
Yeah. And then the final one we have here is Renee Zellweger, Morgan Freeman, Chris Rock, and Greg Kinnear, and that's Nurse Betty. This one was pretty good back in the day. I just remember she's like I think she's a soap opera star, and she ends up getting involved with some crooks and criminals and gets chased by Morgan Freeman and Chris Rock. And there's actually a couple pretty crazy gore scenes in this movie. Like,
really?
I think there's like
I've never seen this.
I mean, I'm not going to spoil it, but Chris Rock in one scene is pretty intense. But yeah, I always like Greg Kinnear too, and
me too.
Renee Zellweger. She was in Judy last year, she does pretty good stuff. So.
Oh yeah, Judy.
Yeah, anything Judy Garland's right up her alley.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nurse Betty. That's gonna be it for this haul. We have more to show, but we want to save that for another time. Yeah. I think next week we're going to be showing off what we watched
in October.
In the whole 31 days of October, because we watched well over 31 movies in October.
At least one a day, but
maybe not 31 so far. By the end, we'll probably watch like 35 or so movies. We're gonna go through my Letterboxd and show off from the collection what we did watch. So that'd be cool to see.
Yeah, on our days off, we watched like.
What
did we get? Three maybe on one day.
2 to 3 movies.
2 to 3 usually. You know,
so.
Yeah. So yeah, we're excited about that one. We're gonna try to do it. It'll probably. I mean, I don't know. We dropped our last video on a Sunday, and Halloween's on Saturday?
Halloween's on Saturday.
So maybe a week from today.
Yep. We
can do like our whole everything that we watched, and that'll be our next video.
Yep.
As we exit the spooky season. It's always spooky season in our house, though. We're gonna continue watching horror and whatever we want, like, you know, all throughout November.
Yeah,
we probably through December.
We watch horror throughout the whole year. Every day is horror day for us. So.
Well, I don't want to spoil something for next week, but we just watched something, and I forgot that we had watched it this year, just back in April, which we watched the other night, last night, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that about does it, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, and good to see you guys. Loving all the comments, all the likes. Just keep up with that for us if you could. And share with your friends, subscribe, and keep the numbers going up. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.